Who's been a great voice out there. I really respect the effort he's making, and he has great ideas, and we would welcome him to come to the podium. Adam?
Thank you very much, Andy. Thanks for the kind introduction. My name is Adam Andrzejewski, and is on the campaign trail. It's been an absolute pleasure to educate the voters of Illinois on what my last name means in Polish. And I don't know if we have any Polish speakers here in the room. No. In Polish, my last name actually means governor. Thank you. I'm the only candidate in this race with a resume of private sector success. All of the other candidates in this gubernatorial primary may have private sector success, but they've chosen to build a career in government or in politics. In 1997, my brother and I, we founded a publishing company, and we took on the big yellow pages, a monopoly that we felt was overcharging and under-delivering on services. Kind of like Springfield. This morning, I'm going to give you my perspective from the campaign trail. I've been campaigning hard with nearly 300 events over the course of the last 3 months. My staff and I, we've passed out face-to-face nearly 20,000 of our palm cards. So here is the first message from the trail that we as Republicans must communicate to the voters. The people of Illinois want workable policies, not platitudes. The people want policies that stem from our values and principles, the values of freedom and liberty and of limited government. The foundation of my campaign is a workable policy. It's every dime online in real time. Our Democratic opponents, they tell us that there's no place to cut in their budgets. Yet they refuse to open up their books. We as Republicans need to protect the taxpayer. But we're not going to even be able to hold the line on taxes unless we get spending cuts. And spending cuts require 100% financial transparency. We need to be able to see that wasteful spending so we can cut that wasteful spending and hold the line on taxes. We need to defend the taxpayer. As I travel across the state and talk about these bold policies, I'm finding that this message resonates with voters. Here is the second message that we as Republicans must communicate. New ideas require new people. Everybody has heard the political joke that ends with the line that we don't want nobody that nobody sent. We need to end that philosophy. We need to end the philosophy of telling our future leaders to wait your turn. Before my announcement for governor, I did not ask for permission, and I did not genuflect in front of party leadership. If there ever was a year to put a Republican into every single House district and every single Senate district to compete, this is the year. And from the best that I can tell, we've got 4 out of every 10 precinct committeeman spots that lie vacant. And this is the job of the State Central Committee, to fill these vacant spots. My campaign, we are actively looking and trying to fill these vacant spots. Now together, we have 6 months before early voting starts. We have time, but time is of the essence. The third message that I've heard around the state is a message that we as Republicans need to make a choice. Are we the party of business as usual, or are we the party of true reform? If we're going to start winning statewide elections again, the Republican Party must embrace the reform wing of our party, not the status quo wing. The media likes to characterize the split in our party as a split between the moderates of our party and the social conservatives of our party. And as you know, they would place me in the social conservative camp. But the true split in our party is the patronage wing of our party versus the reform wing. Now, many of you may not like this theme that I've been talking about, but we as Republicans have an incredible opportunity in this election. It is no time for business as usual. The people of Illinois have had it with established Illinois politicians after George Ryan and Rod Blagojevich. My theme of patronage versus reform has resonated across the state on the campaign trail, and the state central committee needs to know about this. For governor, we need to nominate a real Republican reformer to beat that Chicago patronage Democrat. My family's reform roots run deep. 30 years ago in 1976 and 1978, my father ran against George Ryan for state representative. In fact, my father will tell you, we ran as a family against the entire corrupt Kankakee County Republican political machine. No apologies. I am a real Republican reformer. I'm dedicated to building this party. I am not anyone's enemy. I will be on the ballot come February. And if I don't win, I will endorse the nominee. I expect nothing less of my opponents once I win. The people of Illinois care about winning. I am playing to win. Because playing not to win has not worked over the course of the past 12 years for our party. I am here to help this party. Illinois is the birthplace of Reagan and Lincoln. Let's restore that pride. I aim to take this state from the worst to the best in my first term. God bless you. God bless Illinois.
Good.